all post-operative cases. See, pre-operative or post-operative. Always remember, the tear film problems are there in the cases. You will have to diagnose that. On the slit lamp, you see meibomian glands. If the glands are affected more than 10, you feel that that patient is having the MGD. So treat the patient, give hot fomentation, give antibiotics, ask them to press like this, and after the you can say 1 month you can operate. If patient is having the dry eye, yes, of course in the dry eye you can give the artificial tears, not only tears, also the gel, and that will help. It means whenever you are operating such type of cases, in these cases always better to treat it before surgery, because after surgery the surface is irregular and again that will cause the problem, and if not then you will have to see conjunctiva properly. If you are cutting the conjunctiva, repose it properly, otherwise do cauterization of the conjunctiva and surface should be regular, and then you can also give the artificial tears with the the unaided 6 by 6. Is it possible with SICS? Yes, it is possible with SICS. Only thing is that we always feel SICS is inferior surgery, and because of that we are not taking care of the surgery. When there is a phaco, then we will see that these so many things, and topo, then khopo, everything. And then when there is SICS, SICS तो है ना, कर डालो. It means you always feel कि अरे SICS कर रहे means nothing. See, you if you take it seriously SICS, you can give better result than phaco. Not only 6 by 6, but 6 by 6 and also N6, or not N6 but N10. Patient will be able to see the watch, and the patient will be able to see the newspapers and mobile, when without extended depth lens. So SICS itself is the extended depth focus lens. So if you are doing EDAF, so forget going phaco and do SICS, it is EDAF. So it is like that. So always remember, see what happens, we ourselves are discriminating. Arey kyun karna hai, why you are doing such type of cases? No. You can give 6 by 6, but your mindset is not 6 by 6. So you make your mindset 6 by 6, you will give it. Your mindset in SICS is 6 by 5, in phaco. But what you are doing? You are never giving 6 by 5. You are giving 6 by 9, 6 by 6 partial, like that. But mindset is 6 by 4. Yes, you can see the chant when you put this phacoemulsification. So it is like that. Now here the benchmark, standard of the refractive outcomes after the cataract surgery, you can see this is what is the benchmark, and this is a paper presentation, and in that you can see more than 90% of the patient post-operatively it is plus or minus 1 diopter, more than 90%. So this you will have to avoid. How? Now refraction is minus 1 diopter. What went wrong? Why can't I see last line clearly, doctor? So what went wrong? So I will tell you what went wrong is what I am missing. So I am missing is the measurement error, because ये कोई कर दिया है, yes, go ahead. IOL calculation, here the IOL is calculated for the just sake of calculation. IOL position alignment, nothing is seen. IOL is just implanted and forget, because that is SICS. Type of IOL, whatever is high level, you put IOL, you put any, means the foldable, non-foldable, any type of IOL in the bag, and then you see, yes, I have done it. That is what is the mindset of SICS. I always say, this is the mindset of doctor. And the corneal pathology, if there is a corneal pathology, phaco is avoided and SICS is done, and you feel ki patient should read 6 by 6 and N6. And the retinal pathology, the phaco is avoided and SICS is done. It means all blame games are done with SICS, and I am very unhappy for that. So don't blame the SICS, blame the mindset, and do all these things. If you do all these things properly, you will give results better than PHECO. Now see the estimation of the post-operative IOL position, determination of the post-operative refraction, and measurement of axial length. Nobody who is doing SICS is not taking care of his astigmatism. Okay, but if you are doing PHECO, then say, my factor, my that factor, my this factor. But why there should be a factor in this only PHECO? Why not? That is a, see, in Marathi, PHECO is Fekundya. You go for SICS, and when you are going for SICS, the mindset should be proper. And that is, if it is done, then you must know what is your astigmatism, how much it is going in the 180 degree, 90 degree, 120 degree, but nothing is seen. And then the after that you can measure it properly. Then to avoid measurement errors, the non-contact optical biometer you can use. IOL master also you can use, or you can use the immersion technique. It's always better to use the immersion technique, that will give a good result. And the posterior subcapsular cataract is there, or mature cataract is there, because here IOL master doesn't work properly. Then the repeated measurement. See what happens? Repeated measurement, are we doing repeated measurement? No. Because SICS, na? One measurement, one lens, this one, go ahead. So this is what happens. So repeated measurement, so that you can have one, this one IOL calculation formula. You can use the Holiday, Hopper, SRKT, Huggies, or Holiday 2. Are we using these formulas? No. We are using whatever the formula is there on the Appaswamy machine, whatever it comes out, that is the SICS. And once it is not there in other formulas, then we go for all formulating. We'll call the friends, we'll go to the, you can say Google, then we'll see which formula, I'm not getting proper this one. Then they will call the refractive surgeon, अरे भाई इसका LASIK क्या है, what is the lens calculation. And if you are doing SICS, okay, SICS, okay. They push any IOL. The SICS is any IOL. And when you are, there is a PHECO, you can say course, 10 people. SICS course, 200 people. Still their their mentality is, अरे कर दो, no formula. So please apply the formula, though is SICS. It's a cataract surgery. And then you will be more happy. So repeat, this is, then we will go for you can see this, the axial length, how to use the formula. More than 21.5. Minimum इसका एक photograph ले लो, 21.5 Hopper. Then 21 to 26 Holiday 1. And more than 26 SRKT. Okay. Use only these 3 formulas for SICS. Only 3 formula. And next year if you will come to my course, you will know, अरे बाप रे, मेरा result बहुत अच्छा है. Nothing more than that. Only formula. 3 formula and everything is alright. Then the other thing is IOL position and alignment. Now see, size of the capsular axis has a direct relation to the effective lens position. Effective lens position is there only and only in the premium lenses, and that is only in the PHECO. Why? Effective lens position is for every lens. That may be a free lens, or that may be a, you can say, rigid lens, or that may be a hydrophobic, hydrophilic, any lens. Effective lens position is very important. But for us, mindset says premium. Premium, then the ELP is seen. Why? Second day patient is going to ask you, मुझे vision नहीं है. Why other we are not taking care? He is not going to ask you, अरे दिख रहा है. Finger counting 5 meter, patient is happy. 6 by 6, patient is unhappy. And you are taking care for that 6 by 6. And you are not taking care for this finger counting. Please take care of that. Second thing is the femto cataract, japtocapsulotomy, intraocular lenses, intraoperative overlay. So many things are there. And then capsulotomy is, you can say it should be the 5.5 or more or slightly larger, because you are removing the lens out. Then the anterior capsule fibrosis or the fibrotic shift is there when it is less than 5.5. Increased rates of the tilt of the lens or decentration. So it should be proper the size of this. Then the intraocular lenses, trifocal, accommodative, multifocal, toric. Can you use this? Yes. Why not? See, it is lenses are not incision dependent. Lenses are required for the different type of vision in that patient. It is not related to the your incision. Incision may be 5.5, but you can put accommodative lenses and possible. In small incision, it is not possible to implant accommodative lens, but in large incision, it is possible to implant accommodative lens. Also, the multifocal lenses, yes, you can do it, no problem. Results are good, only you will have to think of your astigmatism. If you are properly taking care, yes, you can use any type of lenses. It is not for the small incision surgery. See, the aims of both are different. Lens is for the vision and surgery is for the type of surgery. It means if you are doing phaco, probe should pass. If you are doing SICS, lens should come out. So different aims are there. But the lens, you can implant any lens anywhere. What is required there is rhexis. Rhexis is important, incision is not important, always remember. So if you are putting multifocal in SICS, you are not an inferior surgeon. You are a surgeon where you have thought of the patient, also thought of your skill, also thought of the lens, and you have removed the cataract. So that is what required. Now this is the corneal pathology. You can see so many types of pathologies. इसके बाद है क्या? हाँ, हो जाओ, बैठ जाओ. ओके, इसके बाद बेल नहीं बजना चाहिए, बंद करो. क्या है? We pay them. After that also वही आपने को भुन-भुन करते रहे. बंद करो. नहीं तो अभी से मैं तुम्हारे न्यूमरेटर हटा दूंगा.
Sir, Parikshit bhai saying he has listened to your earlier instructions कि इतना बेल बजाने को.
Okay.
He is following your
So
instructions.
corneal pathology. Yes, there is a corneal pathology. Is anybody operating phaco? Then they say कि नहीं, उसको illumination अंदर से करो, बाहर से illumination करो, inside illumination करो, then retro illumination करो, but do the phaco. अरे बाबा क्यों करता है? Do SICS, no illumination is required, but patient's vision is illuminated. That you are not understanding. If you do the phaco, nothing is illuminated. जो भी endothelium था तुम खा चुके हो, तो patient को कहाँ दिखने वाला है? He is not going to see at all. But still you are phaco. What is I don't understand. So corneal pathology, you can go for the SICS and patient will see whatever he was unable to see before cataract. If you do the phacoemulsification, his vision is reduced by 30% after phacoemulsification in the corneal opacity. You see any research anywhere. The other is the retinal pathology. See, if such type pathology is there, the phaco surgeon says, refer to the other surgeon. He never operates. जैसे आपको थोड़ा सा रेटिना में प्रॉब्लम लग रहा है, तो ये बहुत अच्छे सर्जन हैं, उनके पास जाइए. ही इज SICS सर्जन, उधर जाओ. So if this is there, you also tell कि भाई SICS surgeon is there, but we can't centralize the lens. He is the best surgeon, he can do. I always refer such patient to a phaco surgeon who always say कि phaco, जाओ, उसके पास करो phaco जाके. Then patient will come back, अरे भाई कुछ नहीं दिखता है. मैं बोलता है वो phaco surgeon है, तो हमारे पास तो हम तो स्मॉल सर्जन हैं, क्योंकि हम स्मॉल इंसिजन करते हैं. वो phaco वाले हैं वो तो, और phaco वाला हर सर्जन इज इन द कोट. मैं तो शर्ट डालता है, मतलब कि उसके पास जाए.
कल CM sir
in the incision. See, the incision is very important. So here you can see the first the astigmatism, and accordingly take the incision. Why you are taking incision accordingly in phaco? Why not in SICS? SICS can correct more astigmatism than phaco incision, because their LIR is required. Here it is not required. You are going for 5.5. So this incision will correct 1 or 1.5 millimeter of astigmatism, which is not corrected in the phacoemulsification. So your mindset should be checked. Yes, हमको करना है. Go for the such type of different type of incisions. Then the pre-operative counseling. Now what is pre-operative counseling? Patient आ गया, Ragini and Santosh. Patient आ गया. Cataract, I will operate tomorrow. Fundus is not seen. Nothing is seen. There may be anything behind. Cataract is seen, grade 1, or you can say some changes in the lens, cataract. Then आपको बाद में cataract नहीं होगा. You will not get the cataract. Secondly, I will put a multifocal. नजदीक का दिखेगा, दूर का दिखेगा. And he will not develop the cataract. It means patient coming after 40 years of age to the doctor is a crime. उसका लेंस निकाल के मल्टीफोकल डाला एक आंख में, अदर आई में नहीं गया है. Then patient is handicapped throughout the life. So what happens? So what we are doing? Only over promises. What is over promises? You can read everything. You can do anything. 6 by 5, 6 by 4, 6 by 3. But it comes to 3 by 6. Then there is a problem. So don't over promise. Tell कि भाई इसमें सर्जरी है तो विजन आ सकता है, बट कितना आएगा बोल नहीं सकते. अच्छा विजन जरूर आएगा. तो उसके बाद वो पेशेंट तुम्हारे पास नहीं आएगा. आई ऑलवेज से माई पीपल, when the person comes to you and asks you three questions for the premium lens, ask the patient कि भाई गांव में ये डॉक्टर बहुत अच्छे हैं, जो तुम्हारे बहुत अच्छे दोस्त है, इनटू ब्रैकेट एनिमी, उसके पास भेज दो. जो क्वेश्चन पूछने वाला है 3 क्वेश्चन, उसके 30 क्वेश्चंस हो जाते हैं बाद में. और कभी कभी तो वो एक ऐसा लंबा लिस्ट लेके आता है क्वेश्चन का. मैं बोलता है कि ये पेशेंट को ऑपरेट नहीं करना है. आई ओनली आंसर 2 क्वेश्चंस. When third question is asked, I tell, okay, my resident को मिलो. And when in LASIK also, when patient is coming and asking 3 questions, मैं बोलता मैं रेसिडेंट को मिलो. रेसिडेंट इज टॉट कि पेशेंट उनके पास आया है तो उसका ऑपरेशन नहीं करना है, उसको कहीं जाना है, जाने 2-4 बार जो भी आना है. सो ऑलवेज रिमेंबर, क्वेश्चन पूछने वाला आदमी क्या क्या करता है. द पर्सन हु इज आस्किंग यू द क्वेश्चंस, पेशेंट तुम्हारा एक क्वेश्चन में तुम्हारा 1 महीने का लाइफ कम करता है. ही इज गोइंग टू आस्क यू रिपीटेड क्वेश्चंस, एंड व्हाट इज हैपनिंग? Your heart vessels are contracted. Every time you are answering, there is a contraction of the vessel. After fuses, angioplasty, angiography, everything. Why? He is asking question. कितना पैसा देने वाला? 10,000. Why you are worrying for that? दूसरा आएगा. Such type of people should not be answered so many questions. उसके आंसर नहीं देना है, जाओ जाओ करना है जहाँ करो. But always remember, our health is more important than patient eye. Always remember. And if our health is important, then why we should go for such type of things?
पहली बार लाइफ में आपने ऐसा बोला और हमने आज पहली बार ऐसा सीखा.
और इंसिजन में तो आपको मैंने बोला है कि क्या क्या कहाँ कहाँ करना चाहिए. दैट आई विल शो. अरे क्या हुआ? हाँ, डोंट प्रॉमिस स्काई. वी प्रॉमिस स्काई and then give reality check always. Then summary, accurate IOL measurement. I think you might have in the brain, everything is now inside कि भाई 3 फार्मूले यूज़ करना है, इसमें से जो भी है वो उसको यूज़ करना है, विदाउट फार्मूला करना नहीं है, इमर्शन यूज़ करना है. accurate IOL measurement करते हो, do it, accurate IOL measurement. Then the correct IOL selection. So don't select rigid IOL in SICS. Don't select rigid IOL in SICS. That is our rigid mindset. Please foldable, fold your mindset in foldable lenses. You can use foldable lenses. They are not incision dependent. Always remember. So fold. Then the updating IOL constant. Your IOL constant, you will have to update for SICS also first time, because you have not updated up till now. Okay, do it. Then the retinal evaluation. It is, you are doing only phaco, do it in SICS also please. And the topography, yes, required. And the patient counseling also required. And if there is a difficult phaco, that is if you are having the black cataract, do SICS, put IOL, and if patient is operated somewhere for the phaco and other eye he has came to you, don't do phaco, do SICS. He will be very happy because first experience he is having, he was unable to see for 8-10 days. If you will say on second day, ये surgeon बहुत अच्छा है. What you have done, yes, I says. So that gives you the patient will be happy, and I think perfection is not attainable, but if we chase this perfection, we can catch excellence in SICS also. Thank you very much. Best wishes.